Hi ladies and happy Sunday. So today I want to talk about something quite complex, but I hope you stick with me and you see where I'm coming from. So I'm going to be talking about two verses from the Bible. One is from Genesis 2:18 and the other is from Proverbs 18:22. Now, the first one, Genesis 2:18, was when God created Adam and he said to himself, it's not good for the man to be alone. I will make him a helper who is just right for him. A helper who is just right for him. As women, we are meant to be helpmeet with our husband, right? And I know a lot of people focus on the other side of things, besides submission and things like that. But today I want to focus on the helpmate part of things. Okay. And I'm going to link it to the importance of we as women finding our power and purpose. Okay. And the second part is the Proverbs 18:22. It says, the man who finds a wife finds a treasure and receive favor from the Lord. So how many of us have gone out, maybe to the bank or to whatever, I've just gone out and come back to, just your friends, your family, your husband, your wife, and say things like, oh, by the way, this person helped me today. Oh my God, I found favor today. This person helped me, was so good, this and this, right? We usually link help with favor from God. So for example, one day I went to Tesco, I wanted to get particular things. So I got two of the same product. However, one was more expensive compared to the other one. Like, well, wait, they're the same price. So I called the attendant to help me. The guy couldn't understand why as well, and then he called maybe the manager or someone or team leader, and she could like, oh, they're like, you know what, it's okay, give it to her same price, the lower price. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I remember I told my friend immediately, like, oh my God, I found this week I'm just finding favor from God because people are helping me. So there's something where we always link help with God favoring us. It's the same thing with God, with husband and wife, based on the Bible. When a man finds a woman as a wife, they find treasure, and they have obtained favor from God. Now, before a man can actually confirm that, he must have been through a life with a partner or with a wife in a way that they have really been a true help to them. So my question to you as a woman is, as a woman, as a treasure that you are, as a favor to the husband that you are, what are you bringing to the table to help your husband? We're supposed to help financially, spiritually, mentally, materially. We are supposed to be there for them. We're supposed to help. Now, if you do not have something in your hand to help with, how are you then fulfilling that purpose as a wife? Because part of your purpose as a wife is to be helpmate to a husband. For you to help someone, you must have something to help them with. No matter whoever you, I'm sure you've been helped to other people. You've helped younger ones, you've mentored other younger ones. You've helped your friends, you've helped your sister because you have the ability to help. You have that thing. So you as a lady, as a woman, whether you're married or you're going to get married one day, I want you to think about this. So if you're going to get married one day, what are you bringing? How are you going to be helping your partner, your husband? Financially, spiritually, materially, mentally. How? What are you doing to prepare yourself, to equip yourself to be able to stand in that gap as a helpmate to your husband? And then you that you're already married, what are you doing to step into that gap of being a helpmate to your husband? Spiritually, financially, materially, physically, mentally. How are you doing that? What are you doing? If you don't, you can't give from an empty cup, which is why it's very important as women for us to step into our power and purpose. Our purpose is not just for us. Our purpose is for people around us and also our husbands, our children. We have a role to play. We are significant. Like the passage I've read to you today, God said it's not good for a man to live alone, so I'm going to create someone for him that is right for him. You are right for your partner, okay? But you have work to do. So you step into your power and purpose is not just for you, it also helps your home. So my encouragement for you today as women, if you're still on the journey of being found as a wife, keep developing yourself. Keep asking, what can I do? How can I equip myself to step in that purpose of being the helpmate for my husband, effective one, to support him, to help him spiritually, financially, materially, mentally. How can I do that? And then prepare yourself. For some of us that are already in it, do a review. How have you been doing? How can you do better? How can you really be the helpmate that God has called you to be for your husband? In all areas. It's not time, if your husband is having a downtime, it's not time for you to start nagging. Oh, because he's not talking, I'm not talking too. Recently, I'm going to write about this soon. Recently, my husband was in a quiet mode. I'm like, what is going on? Now, if it was Mary, old Mary, I would nag him. I'm like, what's going on? What's up? Is it me? Talk to me. Why are you down? Da, 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 da. But we grow every day and we learn. And do you know what I did this time around? I keep trying to talk, to have conversation, but not push it so much. I prayed. I kept praying. Now, whatever it is that is troubling my husband, God, you are his father. You know his heart. You know what's going on. Soothe him. Answer his prayers, whatever. And I tried to still keep the communication going. I didn't automatically think I did something wrong. Everybody has their time. They need to be alone, do their own thing, you know? So, my encouragement for you today, woman, is what do you have in your hand that you can use to better equip yourself to be that helpmate that God has called you to be in your home, spiritually, financially, physically, mentally, in any area? How are you being the helpmate to your partner, to your husband? Have a blessed Sunday and a wonderful week ahead. Take care.